Hello and welcome to the Christ and Culture webcast. I'm your host, Taylor DeSoto. I wanted to make this video quickly just to describe my experience at Costco on a Saturday during the coronavirus panic. Honestly, it was one of the best experiences on Saturday at Costco I've ever had. So usually when you go into Costco on a Saturday, there are tons of people, like so many people, lines that you have to wait in for just to check out for like 30 minutes or so on every register. Now, I showed up at about 9:15. It opened at 9:30, but by the time I got there, there was already people being let in waves of like 15 at a time, maybe less. And the line wrapped around the building, which seemed like really intimidating, but it moved pretty quickly. And when you get into the Costco, like when you're actually able to get into the Costco, you're funneled through a line of just a wall of toilet paper. And you don't even need to talk to anybody. They just put the toilet paper in your cart without even asking. And then you keep going. And then they put Clorox wipes in your cart. And then they put water in your cart. And then you can go and shop and do whatever you want. And by the time I got to the register, I was in there, I was kind of moseying around for maybe 20 minutes or so. And I went and got diapers, chips and salsa, some soap. They didn't have like the soft soap refills, but they had like regular soap. And I also got some towels because they didn't have paper towels. So I was just like, oh, okay, I'll spend $10 on, 15 white towels or whatever the count is. And I get to the register, there's literally one person in each line. So I don't have to wait to check out at all. And overall, it was an amazing experience. They had tons of stuff. Sure, they were out of a few things. But the things that everybody is grabbing right now that people, think they need, like toilet paper, they had tons of it. Tons of it. They were almost out of the Kirkland brand, but they had probably 230 packs of Charmin just chilling. So I took a Charmin because I like Charmin better than Kirkland. And point of this video is like the scarcity of toilet paper in the grocery stores and stuff. That seems like it's going to go away once the supply chains kind of become less stressed because they're already able to get these things to Costco and other places. And so, overall, amazing Saturday Costco experience. Cannot give them enough praise. You literally didn't even have to shop for yourself. They put stuff in your cart for you, and you could say no, I don't want that, but it was just like everyone was going in there for the same stuff. And as you're in the line to walk in, people are just leaving with just massive carts full of everything. If you think that like right now you're not able to get food and stuff in the United States, you're crazy. And you're probably watching the wrong news sources. Now, sure, there are places that don't have certain things. Obviously, toilet paper is not in most places, I guess. But I went to an Albertsons yesterday, and they had everything except for basically toilet paper and paper towels. They had soap, they had all this sorts of stuff. So, if you're like trying to find, commodities, just show up a little early to Costco or to your store and maybe even call ahead and say, hey, are you going to get a shipment of this? Because the stuff is in the supply chain. It's there. You just got to find out the right place to be. And I imagine in the next couple of weeks, we're just going to see things going completely back to normal once people realize, oh, there's nothing crazy to be worried about. Now, that does not apply to states that are literally shutting down their states. That does not apply to you probably because governments are artificially closing down supply chains, which is tyrannical and is amoral, anti-constitutional. It's literally inhumane to shut down supply chains in a country that needs its supply chains to literally get basic goods. We don't have a farming culture anymore. We need these big supply chains. And so if you're in a state that's literally shutting down the supply chains, you need to write your governor, you need to write your local municipality, you need to call someone and tell them, hey, this is not okay. That's all I've got. So in summary, Costco was a great experience. You have to wait outside a little bit, but once you get in, it's an amazing, streamlined process. And I thought that maybe this video would be helpful to people if you're really kind of worried your toilet paper is running low. Find a Costco, show up a little early, and there was hundreds of people in that line, and there was enough toilet paper for everybody. So that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and we'll see you next time.